Welcome back to RWBY. This is Volume 8, Episode 3, Strings. Last time Oscar got kidnapped. It was bad. Ruby's squad, RWBY squad, was getting their way up to Atlas through a tube delivery system, which is not... I'm not about that, but whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then Crow and everyone else in jail are having a little chat. A lot of tension up there, but they have some plans. Not really plans, but like I feel like there's something brewing there. Like maybe they're all going to work together to get out, and I don't want that to happen. But also maybe that's going to have to happen because I don't know if everyone else is going to be able to rescue him. So yeah, let's just get in this episode and see what happens. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened, but for some reason the audio did not get on this episode, so I apologize, but I'm not gonna bother editing it because it'll probably help with the copyright strike and everything. You guys have probably seen the episode long enough, anyways. You know the dialogue that's happening, so we're just gonna work it with it. Okay, apologies. Again, I'll figure it out for next time. Really don't know why that didn't happen. Thanks. Interesting to show Penny in those three little things, between Happy Ever After, whatever. It's a Grim. I think it's the Hunter Grim, the Hound, whatever. Then Penny, and then the weapons. So, well, nice and safe landing. That was your dumbass ideas. But I guess it worked. Oop. Nice. Who is it? Oh, just some dudes. Bruh. Girl. Okay, so they're trying to get to this terminal to okay the launch of Amity. I don't know if that's the best idea, actually. Because now they're pinged on the system. That Pietro, of all people, is here. Isn't he underwanted? But she's only ever done one person. I don't think she can do all 5 of them. I don't think she could do that. I mean, I feel like we all knew that, didn't we? Because ever since she turned into rose petals, I feel like we kind of figured... Well, fuck! Bruh, what the fuck, Ironwood? I told you, he just pinged on the fucking system. God damn it. Shit. Uh-oh. Blake just sitting there. What the fuck? I'm. Wow. Okay, she get it all five of them. Minus May, but still. Not her in the freaking Sailor Moon pose. Jesus. Okay. Better hurry up. That's good to know, just in case there's electricity for Nora. Hurry the fuck up. I get it, Penny, but like, we got to go. Oh, he can like manual takeover. I guess her gloves are still messed up from absorbing the winter maiden. Because there's like scorch marks on her hands. I don't trust it. Mm-hmm. I. Yeah. It's him. Hmm. That sucks. All right. This is a perfect time. Especially you got. Oh. Uh. Hmm. Yeah. It's the logical plan. Yeah, hurry the fuck up. Yeah. Mm-mm. Of course these people show up. Ooh. I. Not Vine being the one to talk to them. She's the protector of Mantle. I'm. Okay, shoot her. Let's go. If I can rip your arms off, I don't know. What? Come on, you people. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go, Penny. Let's go. You can do this. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. No, no. Okay, work on getting through that door, people. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Can we do a bigger vortex or something? God damn it. Mero, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm expected more of Mero. Ooh. The fuck is she doing? Get the way you guys are all just watching. Okay, yeah, the little bit's over now. We need to figure a way through this. Nora, come on. It's electricity. That's your thing. Oh my god. Apologies. I was just working outside. It was cold. There we go. Let's go, Penny. She can fly. What the fuck? Shit. Shit. Why didn't they do that in the first place, though? That's like the... Hurry the fuck up. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Super Saiyans, Nora. Yeah! Is it actually Super Saiyan Nora now? Girl. Uh-oh. Is that scars? Shit. Okay, come on. You guys are so slow. Jesus. Oh my god. What? Why are you working with Watts? Meryl. We're rooting for you, Meryl. I saw Harriet running away. Oh, she's just backing up. Okay. Come on, you three. Jesus. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They took a part of her. They're going to reverse engineer it. Oh my god. Okay, we need to see you, girl. Jesus. Move! You guys are so slow. I have a feeling we're not done with her, especially because they had it fucking. Okay. For a second there, I was like, is he gonna make a new Penny somehow? But like, that would take too long. It was a good episode, just frustrating at parts because like they were so slow. They were just so freaking. I get it. We need to like, explain things that are happening, but I feel like other volumes have been sort of like, here's a thing, and then we just kind of accept it, um, or like we'll explain it after the fact. But like here, it felt like a lot of like, okay, we're gonna take the time to tell you, how does RWBY semblance work? We kind of already knew that. It's good to have like a full definition now. I'm pretty sure. For at least for me, I kind of accepted the fact that she could split herself into the rose petals because she obviously did like the three prong spiral, whatever, through the pillar, around the pillar, back in last volume when they were in the training area. And she done that a couple times, where she like with versus Harriet when she was able to grab the handcuffs or whatever, split around Harriet and then handcuff her. We've seen it happen before, but it's cool that we got like a full definition now. Cool that she's also able to get all of them. It wasn't just, we've seen her do like with Weiss, we've seen her, and with Nora, we've seen RWBY be able to use her semblance with those two, but like we haven't actually seen her do it with a group of people, which she did here. So that's awesome that she's like evolved that far. Watts, I get they're like threatening his life, so like okay, not me trying to defend Watts. Okay, I understand logically where Ironwood is now. We've seen him fall this far. It makes sense that he would go to these lengths to work with the enemy to be able to get to Penny, and he needs Penny for the vault and all this stuff. Okay, I get it. It's just disappointing. It's just disappointing that we gotten this far where Ironwood is willing to work with Watts, who he gave that black eye to. Like, I just hope his head isn't so far up his ass that he's prepared for Watts to betray him somehow. I think Ironwood, he definitely thinks he's taking precautions, with 4 people pointing a gun at Watts, whatever. But like, Watts could be doing stuff on the side that we don't even know about. So I feel like he's going to one up Ironwood somehow. Either that. So here's the two things that I think would happen. Either Watts is somehow working to sabotage Ironwood still, on the side. He's helping out Ironwood get Penny back, whatever, but he's also like doing things on his own agenda. Or Watts truly is just doing what Ironwood's telling him, and then once he's done, Ironwood's gonna straight up kill him. Like, I feel like Watts has. There's a scenario where Watts has outlived his usefulness, and to prove that Ironwood is so evil, he's gonna kill Watts. There's a possibility there, but I don't really. We're too early in the season so far. I don't really know where he's leaning, where either of them are leaning, to be honest. We'll have to kind of see what what Watts. I think it's down to Watts right now. We need to see where he's at. Obviously, at the end of the episode, his plan now is to take over Penny, reverse engineer her tech somehow through that sword to be able to hack into her and control her. Obviously, Pietro is able to do that, so I'm sure that Watts can figure out a way to do that as well. Yada yada. I like that Nora, the little Nora English, that Nora scene where she's explaining how she doesn't really know who she is without being defined by somebody else, and I think a lot of these other characters have that as well. Weiss in the first season definitely had that. She had been taken down a peg and sort of, you know, first season Weiss. It's so weird to think about. I always watch these reactions of new people coming into the show, and just seeing how terrible Weiss is, and then like seeing how she is now, and I'm like, I have no, like Weiss is a nice character now, but I also like don't have any like strong opinions about her. Compare that to like the first season where like everyone, literally anyone that watches the show hates Weiss, and I just think it's so cool that her growth has gotten to a point where like current Weiss is just like, yeah, she's awesome. Like, how did we get here? It's just crazy to think about. Anyways, my point is, I think Weiss in first season definitely had that sort of that struggle. God, I am a mess today. Weiss in first season had that struggle of not knowing who she was without being a part of the Schnee family. She had that ideal, and then also in volume 2 when they're in the ruins of Mountain Glen or whatever, it's her, Blake, and Yang are all trying to think about what does it mean to be a huntress, and Weiss kind of just has that revelation that it's not necessarily that she has to bring honor to her family's name. It's about redefining her family's name. And even still now, she is still kind of grappling with that because she always has that dichotomy with Winter. So there's still growth there for Weiss to do. But my point is, we've seen that in other characters where they were kind of just defined by this one relationship. Blake with Adam. We're kind of learning who Blake is now, apart from that struggle with Adam. Who else? I just feel like Nora has definitely been under the radar in that respect. She kind of is just like the funny girl who smashes things, and I'm excited for her to finally get some growth and evolution in that regard, to really figure out who she is, even apart from Ren also. And I hope on the flip side we get the same thing. Ren, there's definitely something going on with him. There was some inklings last season, like what is going on, and I think I mentioned it in the first episode, my preamble, about how he's very much, not right now, but like last season he was kind of like very much like, I got a mission to do, I'm gonna do it. So I'm curious to see sort of his side, also his perspective. What is, just sort of figure out where these two are and like why are they that way. They grew up together. How did they get so different? And yeah, I'm just very excited for that sort of possibility. Hopefully they deliver on it, but there's a lot of things happening this season, so I don't know how far we're gonna get into that. The Aesop come back. Marrow, the way we were all expecting Marrow to be able to turn the season, and they kind of sprinkled it in here at the end when he ran away. He had like one last look back at everyone and was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. I really want Marrow to turn good. Like, I feel like he hasn't gone too far yet. It's still annoying me that, like, I don't know. I just want him to be on the good side because I feel like he would. At this point, I would take any of them. I don't think Elm's gonna do it. She seems very much up her own ass, also up Ironwood's ass specifically. Harriet, same thing. She's kind of taken up the role of leader of this group after Clover died. And so I think she's very much, even though during the first episode again, she kind of had this moment with Winter, like, is this what we're doing? And then Harriet kind of like looked down, like, yep, this is what we're doing. So I don't think she'll be the one to turn, but there's a possibility there, I guess. Vine, again, we don't really know much about him, so at this point I don't think we're going to build on his character too much, so I'm not really going to put him in the running for doing anything of importance. Super Saiyan Nora, I guess she's got these veins, these scars now, which is cool. It's a cool look, but also, like, I guess it's a lot more damage than I thought. I figured that her semblance would protect her from the electricity, but I guess it does hurt her also. Or maybe it was just too much this one time. It's funny because spoilers for Miles Morales, but playing Miles Morales. I beat the game yesterday, but I just think it's funny that we're getting a lot of these electricity characters and like having to overload their bodies and sort of take that energy and become the outlet or whatever. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but hey, Miles Morales is a good game. That's my point. They got the sword from Penny. What's going to reverse engineer it? Penny is going to Amity. So here's the thought process. It makes sense. It's a logical decision for Penny to go into Amity and just fly away. It takes, for one thing, it's helping protect the tower so that communications can stay online. It's also keeping the Winter Maiden powers out of Salem's hand and Ironwood's hands, so they can't get to the relic. Cool. We love all that. The plans have got to change now because I think RWBY Squad does not realize the fact that, like, I just feel like they should have picked up on the fact. I know we have insider knowledge that Watts is working with them, but like, these ASOPs just take a sword, a literal piece of Penny, and they run. What do you think's happening? Like, you think they're just taking a memento? You could put 2 and 2 together, people. Come on. I feel like the plans need to change now, because if Penny's up there, Watts or Ironwood, either one of them, takes over Penny, she goes on a rampage, she's going to kill Pietro and Maria, bring the tower down. I don't know. I got bad vibes now. And I feel like, again, RWBY Squad doesn't think about it. God, they were, Ruby, Weiss, and Blake were so annoying this episode. Like, they just take forever to open the goddamn door. I take Nora out of it because she actually did do something, but like, Ruby, Weiss, and Blake just like get bodied immediately during the fight with Aesops. They take forever to figure out what's going on. It's just so frustrating. Like, come on. We need you to get your gear in motion. Anyways, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you guys think of this episode? I don't even know what I said this episode, to be honest. So I don't have any talking points. You have to figure it out. Okay? Figure out the talking points that I talked about. Respond to those if you want. Thanks for watching. See you next week.